Hi, and welcome to Bitdragon Live. My name is Adam Russell. I'm your host for today. In episode 32, we want to say, hey, we're back. We just want to let you know that, we've been so excited about learning how the trading is going on when the bear market. We wanted to do something different. And those of you that held through the bear market, man, congratulations. We're going into a bull market. The sentiment is there. Every bit of the media out there, the propaganda is pushing in a positive direction. The fear of missing out is going to kick in again. We just saw some spikes over 9,000, and just a couple of days ago it was at 7,000. So Bitcoin is obviously like a magnet that pulls Ethereum and then pulls the rest of the altcoins up. And as you can see, even Ethereum's at like 640. So depending on when you see this video, that may seem like a super small number, right? But at the end of the day, the market is absolutely going to fluctuate no matter what. So when you trade Forex, as an example, trading Forex is different than trading cryptocurrency. The reason why there has to be major margin leverage, and what that means is that you're leveraged. Like a 500 to 1 leverage, because there's such micro movements, such small movements on Forex, because you're looking at currency. So let's say you take the dollar. The dollar isn't just $1. It goes down into, say, 5 decimal points. You would have like 1.69752, right? So when it moves, it has to move just a little fraction of a penny for you to make a large amount of money when you're leveraged. However, when you look at crypto, crypto moves macro. Huge moves. Look at 7,000, 8,000 to 9,000. That's a ginormous move. So it's definitely much smaller amounts of margin or leverage that you need in order to make huge gains, but you can also make huge losses. So what I've been telling everybody is I'm getting really excited about trading, but not about trading crypto right away. If you guys want to trade crypto, you really need to learn the foundations of how to trade Forex and commodities before you touch crypto, especially leveraged. It's one thing if you're going to trade crypto 1-to-1, meaning that it goes up, it goes down. But when you're margin leveraged on crypto, it's a huge, huge movement in the market. And so what a lot of people will talk about when they talk about trading is the word PIP, is profit interest point is what it stands for. What does that mean? That just means that based on the way that the market is moving, it's a percentage of the gain on the number. So as an example, it would be the last 2 digits on, let's say, $1.16925. If it moves to 0.16935, it went the second digit in from the end. That's considered a pip. So you see a lot of these, what I call Instagram Forex millionaires. Guys, people could have demo accounts out there. You see the blue and the red, and they show their screenshots. And I'll let you know that we're not going to show any screenshots. Number one, it's not in compliance with the company that we're working with. And number two, it's just not right, because they're going to just show you the ups. The market's going to be up and it's going to be down, but at the end of the day, it's more important that you understand the consistency of playing in the market. Understand the consistency of being involved in cryptocurrency. Understand that it's not how many times you lose, it's how many times you get back up after you've lost, and that you have more wins than you have losses. Same thing with crypto, same thing with Forex. It's all about psychology, guys. The better your psychology, the better your experience is going to be. See, a lot of people don't realize it, but every day that you are moving forward or you're going backwards in regards to things that you want out of life, and it's the same thing with trading. If you want to get to the point where you're making $10, $50, $100, even $1,000 a day, you need to understand that there's principles in order to do that. You have to actually get in a certain amount of trades. You have to have a certain amount of risk. And obviously, we're not going to put in guarantees in regards to, past profits don't equal future earnings, or past earnings don't equal future profits, and we're not financial advisors. But I will tell you this, when you're trading crypto, it's exciting. It moves very, very fast. It can actually move very violently. We saw a jump. I just put it up on my Instagram today. We saw a jump from literally from 8,900 to over almost 9,200 in a matter of seconds. Now, those of you that are playing in crypto and you decided that you were going to short Bitcoin because it may drop down, you just got your margin call and you were shot out because it shot up. Those of you that bought it and thought it was going to spike and actually had it margin leveraged, you just made a ton of money. So the key is that what do you want? What do you want to do in regards to trading, whether it be crypto or Forex? And so we're going to change the direction of the channel and add in trading. We're not only just going to be talking about cryptocurrency, which we love. We love every aspect of cryptocurrency. We're going to talk a ton about the marketplace, but we're also going to talk about trading. One of the reasons why I'm wearing this amazing shirt, which it says eat, sleep, trade, repeat, is because I understand the market. I understand where things are going. And I know that always there's going to be currency, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's Forex, whether it's gold, whether it's silver, it doesn't make a difference. There's always going to be some type of currency. So with that, guys, I want to jump into the content of today's episode. And that is, we're going to talk about psychology of trading, psychology of cryptocurrency. We're really going to dig into what makes people tick. You know, one of the things that you're going to find is that when you get involved in something, you have to have a certain mindset. Mindset's everything. You know, somebody once told me that literally your attitude determines your altitude, and 10% of what you do is how to, and 90% is what's why to. So if you know the why to, the how to doesn't make as much difference. But when it comes to trading, you have to have the right mindset. You've got to go in knowing that you're going to only work with discretionary money that you can afford to lose, because at the end of the day, there's going to be times when you realize that you may want to spend or invest money that you don't have. I would never advise you to do that. I would always advise you to do whatever you feel comfortable with. Whatever you would go to Vegas, or you would want to invest on your own in your real estate, or whatever you were going to do, you make the decision on what it is. But I will say this: whenever you're getting involved in crypto or this, or trading of any kind, only put up what you absolutely believe you can afford to lose. Now, the other key is that once you get to the point where you're trading on the house's money, that's when you can actually be more aggressive on your trades. You know, if you're on your own money, you got to get your principal pulled out first and then start trading on the house's money. And so the mindset is that why not be able to leverage your own money to a point, even if it's a small percentage a day? Think of it this way. If you made only 1% a day on your own money, trading your own account, over a period of 100 days, you would have made 100%, or you would have doubled your money, right? If you're making 5% a day, it'd take you 45 days. If you're making 10% a day, now that's ridiculous, right? People could tell you that there's a lot of programs out there, a lot of scams out there that are like, hey, you know what? Put your money in here, we'll hold it, we'll trade it for you, and you'll get paid out every day. Guys, those are high yield investment program scams. I did videos on that, and at the end of the day, they always end up closing. The beautiful part about what we're doing is that you manage your own trading account. When you're dealing with crypto, you're managing your own crypto account. And when you're trading your own money. You're not letting someone else trade your money, you're trading your money. And so I believe that when you get involved in this industry, the mindset is, yes, I'm going to be more positive than I am negative in regards to my returns. I'm getting in this for a profit. Although you're going to learn from some of your mistakes, you want to learn from other people's mistakes. That's why the education, or the university, or the academy that was put together of the program that I'm involved with gives you all the schools and the techniques on crypto, with the Coin Academy that's coming out, as well as the Academy for Forex, and understanding how all of the different aspects work together. See, once you get the foundation for one, you have the foundation for the other. But it's important that you guys start somewhere. You have to start with the end in mind. So ask yourself, what is it you want to make on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis, and then work backwards from that goal. So if you want to make $1,000 a month, how much do you need to make every day? Well, there's really 20 trading days in Forex in a month, roughly, and there's roughly 30 trading days in crypto. But we're going to talk about Forex for a second. So basically, if you want to make $1,000 a month, you got to make $250 a week. So break that down. If you want to make $250 a week, how much do you need to make every day trading in order to earn $250 a week? Well, you divide 7 into 25, and you get roughly 7, right? 6, 7, 5, 4. Doesn't make a difference. Let me tell you why. Because it's not about how much you make every day. It's about the percentage on how much you have that's leveraged on how much you make every day. So as an example, you could have a $100,000 account and have a fraction of a percent gain, what they call a PIP. And that PIP, profit interest point, literally just goes just a fraction, and you've made $1,000, right? Or you could have a couple $100, and that moves 10%, like 10 pips, and you made $10. So it's all relative, guys. It really doesn't make a difference. What matters is that you figure out how much money that you feel comfortable with that you're leveraging, and then you put your goal backwards on how are you going to trade. And you want to start off being, very non-aggressive. You want to be very conservative with your trading. You want to start with a demo account. You want to learn before you do this. You want to actually understand what you're doing. You don't want to use your own money, not at the very beginning. You want to practice. You want to figure out what's going to work for you, what is the strategy that you like, and you're going to get in your own lane. You're going to figure it all out. But at the end of the day, guys, it's super exciting to learn how to trade because it's a skill that you'll have forever. Whether you're using it in Forex, you're using it in cryptocurrency, the commodities, the precious metals, energy, it doesn't make a difference. Trading is trading. And when you learn those skills, you'll have those skills forever. So the most important thing you can do is invest in yourself, and I encourage you to do that today. So with that, guys, we truly appreciate you guys jumping on our channel. We're going to try to keep the video kind of short today. We're going to put out a lot more videos in the future. This one was just about literally cryptocurrency, a little bit about trading, a little bit about philosophy, and how you can incorporate that in your day-to-day life. So again, please take the chance to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Hit the notification button so when we put out videos, you know when they're coming out. On our Instagram channel, Bitdragon Live, we put out daily content. We kind of pick and choose from multiple different sources what's going to be the current information, whether it's the crypto minute or we're going to put out some just basic information on what happened in the market that you want to hear about. We're going to do that for you. So with that, guys, we hope you guys have an absolutely incredible day. Take care, take charge, and we'll see you at the top.